we're done for now. It kind of looks like crap, but the regrading is going to have to happen for the driveway. I got to pull some back and bring the skid steer down and really get some horsepower. You guys saw me doing a little bit with this E32 Bobcat. It's about a 8,000 pound machine, and I rented it from Bobcat Rents of the Finger Lakes. They're in Waterloo and Fairport. They did great for me, last minute notice, see if I could rent it. It was a good machine. They dropped it off with both buckets, which I only wanted one, and the second one bailed me out so much I wouldn't be done and it wouldn't look as good as it does. But let's take a look and we'll go over some stuff. So as you can see, the water lines are in. They're sticking out of the ground to go into the pasture more and then into the woods. And then there, the conduit for the electric, which we went with 2-inch. And then the 1-inch water line ends right there. We'll be putting some posts for an electric meter and everything to shoot one 200 amp service into the house and then tie onto that 200 amp service to the barn. We want to have a 200 amp service for this. Everything makes it a lot easier for us. Then the 1-inch service, we'll be putting a meter pit up there because we don't want it to go into the house first and then to the barn. So we'll be doing it that way. We'll just tie in to that. We'll tee off of that line for the barn. But this is coming along. Next time you guys see inside the barn, there'll be concrete in there, so it's gonna be another week or so. I think they're talking. Everything's rock solid in there. My site work guys did a great job. So here's everything. Everything's looking, you know, all right. The snow's all gone, and I can't wait until we have this hillside completely redone once we're in here. By that, we're gonna have the sheep and pigs running through here. The beef cows will be brought back over so that we can have my wife's 2 beef cows here. We don't really sell for meat. A lot of that's just for the family. But everything's looking kind of good. And take a little walk over here. Everything out in the woods is really got to get cleared out of there. So that's gonna be, I'm thinking now the woods is realistically gonna be a couple-year project. We'll set up we'll get some perimeter clear out just to get perimeter fencing in there, and then we will have the pigs in there in separate paddocks. And we'll probably have feeding along this edge, and I'll probably put water along this edge here. And then they'll go into the woods, root up everything, have a good time. We'll clear out the little trees. We'll make piles. We'll either compost them down or have a brush fire when we can, and then or make a huge pile and do a huge pile of wood chips. Then we got them from around here for erosion control and stuff like that. But we got a lot of work to do around here, and we need to get everything done and get over here and get the pigs in here doing their job, man. They lay around and eat and drink all the time. It's time to put them to work. The barn will be ready for them to farrow when they get over here, and we just want to have fun. You know, we have a single barn for dual purpose between multiple animals, where some people are just building one barn for one group and one barn for another. We're making it all work, but we're having fun. Look at this area, all the possibilities. My son's getting older, so we make some trails in there for him with a four-wheeler. I might ride on it and just have fun. Maybe put a pond in eventually. I'd love to have a pond with fish. It's my dream. And I grew up in this town, and I never thought I'd own this much land here. So it's kind of cool. But we're done. I got to fuel up the the excavator, and it'll be ready for them to come get it. And I'm grateful for them. So if anybody's in the Finger Lakes region of Western New York and you need a machine to rent, whether it's a skid loader, walk behind skid loader, excavator, I think they even have a dozer, a small dozer, give Bobcat Rents a call. Bobcat of the Finger Lakes. Trust me, I'm paying for this machine. I'm just happy with their service. I know if anything was to break when I was using it, they would have came right out. So, it's been fun. Hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Have a good day. Have a good weekend.